Today we're talking about the Wolturnus Tukan SL. Welcome back to another video. My name is Ben and I'm from Clinical Mobility Solutions. Today's video is going to be slightly different. Rather than a flat review of a product, we're actually going to be bringing in my colleague Shaun, who's a wheelchair user, and this is his actual chair. And we're going to be talking about his real world experience of the chair, what he had previous, and why he then decided and ended up with the Tukan SL. Before we get to Shaun, I want to tell you a little bit about the Tukan SL. When we enter in the world of high performance chairs, we're talking about welded, highly customizable, rigid frames. Materials associated with high performance chairs is carbon fiber, titanium and aluminium. The Tukan SL has a 70/20 aluminium construction, meaning it's very reliable, super strong and stiff, meaning that performance is amplified. As I mentioned previously, I actually borrowed my colleague's chair, Shaun. I've given it back to you now, Shaun. But I thought it would be quite nice to actually get a real world experience, actually for you to talk about the chair, your experience with it, why you chose it, what you had beforehand, that kind of thing.
Okay, so previous chair was an Area 1.0. Before that was the Argon 2 NHS provision.
Yep, okay. So the Area was your first private
purchase, yeah. Sort of moving up above the Area, it was semi-lightweight and adjustable.
Okay.
I was still sort of finding what I needed from a provision, so an adjustable chair was the way to go.
Okay, and the Area, you chose that because of the look of it? Or?
I love the shape of it. It was completely different to any other chair out there, and it was adjustable. With that chair, I learned what I need from a chair, what I don't need from a chair, what I like, what I don't like.
Yeah.
And I was able to transfer that into this one, which is now fixed welded.
The whole point of an adjustable frame is to essentially fine-tune your preferences, right?
Yes,
Is
exactly.
to have the ability to adjust so you can tweak. And
yeah.
You'd done that, and so you now knew the setup that you needed.
Exactly that.
And then that's why you could then go to a welded frame chair.
Yes.
Because you could be that specific with it.
Exactly that. I know what I need from a chair, I know how it needs to perform, and now we can lock it all in place and make some weight savings as well, because we're now doing away with all the extra bracketry and gubbins that I had on the previous chairs.
Sure, okay. And why did you end up with the Tukan SL? You've clearly got a lot of exposure to plenty of chairs here, so out of all of them?
I love the look of it. I love the look of it, I love the feel of it. It's extremely lightweight, and the customization of it, the options available when you are prescribing one of these it just exceeds everything out there.
Okay.
I can be so precise with the measurements of the chair, and I can even choose where I want my front caster pot to sit, depending on how I want the chair to perform, how stable I want the chair.
A lot of the other chairs potentially still class themselves as a customisable or a bespoke setup, but something like that, you don't have the ability. You can go down like a specials route, but generally off a script form, you don't have that option.
No, measured in centimetres, millimetres or inches on some, so you can get close to what you want.
Yeah.
This is like a tailored suit.
Yeah.
I can have what I want, where I want, how I want.
Okay. Is there anything now that you've had the chair built and you've used it, is there anything you would actually change about it?
And there might be a few quality of life changes that I would make to the chair, but that's something I've only discovered after using the chair for a period of time.
Okay, so the importance of reviewing and understanding seating and your preferences is obviously
paramount.
Yeah, and you have the exposure here because you're surrounded by us lot.
Exactly that.
But it's important when you're ever considering purchasing any sort of fully welded or custom build chair, that it's reinforced and managed afterwards as well.
Yeah, you'll always need the support afterwards, more so than the chair. Even though I'm I'm experienced, I know what I want from a chair. There will still be subtle little tweaks that will make all the difference. There may be a slight shift in backrest angle, which will then change the feel of the chair, which would lead on to maybe tweaking a footrest height, changing the cushion, just all those little bits and pieces that would still change over time.
Yeah, yeah. And it's an amazing amount of physics involved in actually understanding the performance of the chair.
Yes.
And how it rolls, how it reacts, and how it performs to your energy inputs is incredible, isn't it? How
a subtle little tweak to the backrest will change your centre of gravity, which will completely change the feel of the chair when you're out and about.
Yeah.
You're going for a back wheel balance off a curb, just fine. Made a little tweak to the backrest, and as you're lining up, it'll feel completely different. So I jumped back into the area last night, just while I was cleaning this one up, and it was amazing how different that felt. It was a completely different chair.
Yeah.
I thought I'd just get back into it. Oh, this is fine. Got into it. Whoop.
Yeah.
Felt completely different. It felt uncomfortable.
Yeah. Mad. Excellent. All right. Well, thank you very much. Good insight. That's all for today's video. A little bit different, but I hope you found it enjoyable. Really nice to get a first-hand viewpoint and experience from Shaun and his Tukan SL. If you would like any more information about any of the chairs that we provide at Clinical Mobility Solutions, please leave a comment in the comment section below or follow a link to our website, which will be in the description. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much.